Good morning. Today's number 6, which means we need a full body workout today. So I've introduced a lot of different Pilates exercises. Today we're going to bring in all of those together and introducing a couple more. We're going to do a little bit of upper back today as well. So let's get straight into it. We're going to start in a 4-point kneeling position. Hands right underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your wrists. Make sure you've got enough room to extend an arm and a leg behind you because we're going to engage the tummy and then take one arm and one leg out and then pull it in and then reach and in. We've got 5 on each side. Reach and in and reach in. 2 more on each side. In, reach, in. You'll notice I'm doing a little backwards shuffle. Now on the next one you're going to hold. Reach your arm on your leg and you're going to go down and lift with the hand. Down and the foot. Down. Torso stays still. 2 more. Lower. Looking half a meter or so in front of your hands. Hold and switch arm and leg. Reach it out and then go down and lift. Down and lift. Down, lift. 2 more. And lower, lift and in. From here, take the first arm and leg out. You're going to round, touch your knee to your elbow and then straighten. Round, under and straight. 3. We're going to 10. 4. 5, getting warm. 6. 7. 8, whoops, 9, and 10. Reach and hold. Change the arm and the leg. Reach the arm and the leg out and then knee to elbow. Press your opposite foot down into the floor. Imagine there is some energy between your hand and your knee on the ground. 4, and reach. 5, reach. Elbow to knee. 3 to go. 2, and 1, hold and in. From here, you're going to turn onto your side or come up onto your knees. I need to turn onto my side, you don't need to. Bring one hand to the floor, reach your other leg, lift your underneath waist. You're not leaning all of your weight into this hand, it's mostly in this leg, and then you're just going to take the top leg up and down. Little tiny baby ones. Lift the underneath waist, up, up. 5, you should be feeling it underneath. 3, 2, I can't count. Let's do 2 more number ones. And bring the leg over. You might be cramping underneath. If not, keep going. We're going to do the other side. Hand down. Engage your underneath waist and lift up for 1, 2. Zip up through the front of the body. And 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. We go little circles. 1, 2. Looking straight ahead. 4, 5. Other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. First direction. 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch and change. We're going to do little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change directions. 2, 3, 4, 5. Change the other way. 2, 3. Zip up through the front of the body. Change last direction. 2, 3, 4. Come up to a high kneel position and take one leg out away from you. Hands go behind your head. Take a breath in and then you're just going to go from one side to the other side and over, side to side. Keep reaching that leg out nice and straight. Feel like the movement is coming from just underneath your ribs. Then you go rib to hip, rib to hip, rib to hip, rib to hip. Check your body to see if there's any twisting motion. So we don't want to be doing a twist. We're going straight side flexion and then the other way. have no idea how many we've done, so let's change sides. Bring the knee down, take the leg out. Now my foot might be off the screen, but that's okay. Take a breath in and you go side to side, side to side. I'll remember to count this time. Good. Lengthen up through the crown of the head. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3. Just keep breathing. 2. And last one. And come up nice and tall from there. Bring one leg out in front of you. Then you're going to tuck your back toes underneath so that you come up into a little low lunge. Take your arms out in front and you're going to open and close. Open and close. Open and close. And halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now your arms are going to go up and down, up and down. Again, if you have a shoulder injury, just go halfway. There's no issues there. Go all the way up and down. 4 to go. 4, nice and low in that lunge. 2, tummy's connected. 1. Change your legs. Low lunge on the other leg. Here we go. Hug a tree. 2. Elbows are slightly bent, lifted nice and high. 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From there, bring one knee down to the floor, reach your arm up and just stretch. Press your hips forward, slight tuck in the pelvis. Feeling the stretch sort of here in the mid-belly, all the way down the front of the hip. Shoulders are relaxed and away from the ears. Every time you breathe out, just soften into the floor. Still a little bit of inside thigh work just to stabilize you. Change the legs. We're going to stretch out the other side. Same arm up, and then you just press the hip forward and lean over to the side slightly. Two more breaths. All right, from there, you're going to come and lie down on your front. We're going to work your upper body now. Lying down on your front, hands just near your shoulders. Pubic bone presses down. Pull your belly up away from the floor. As you inhale, come up into a sphinx position. So I want you to use your upper back to lift you. You're looking about 1/2 meter in front of the floor. Press your elbows down into the ground and then lower down. Pubic bone presses, belly lifts, lift your head, neck and chest and lower. And lift. With this one, I want you to try and reach your head as far away from your bum as you can. Lengthening through the neck and working your upper back. And lift. And lower. One more. Lift. And lower. Now, bring your hands down by your side. Same thing, except this time you're going to lift your arms off as well. Reach them towards your feet. And lower. And lift. Feet stay down. Head down. Lift. Head, neck and chest away from the floor. Make sure you're not looking straight ahead. You've got a bit of a double chin. You're looking at the floor. Good. A little bit in front of you. So your neck is long and down. One more. We're going to hold up there. Press your arms up further and release. Press your arms. Release. 3. Lift into your extension. 5. Legs are soft. Pubic bone pressing down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now let your head rest down, push your pubic bone down into the floor, lift your thighs off the ground, and then lower. Lift your thighs off the ground, and lower. You can have your forehead resting down as well. Lift, and lower. You can put a pillow underneath your hips if you need to for this, or you can put your hands underneath. Will help to get it out of your low back. 3 to go. 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold, stretch your legs out, tummy's lifting, and rest. Hands underneath your shoulders. Come up into a rest position. And just breathe there. If you're doing this with your kids around, this is usually when they're going to come and climb on you. Just embrace that. They'll help to stretch you out a little bit. Walk your hands over to the left. Three more breaths here. As you breathe in, really stretch out through those right hand ribs. Using your breath to help you stretch. We're halfway there, everybody. Halfway done to our full body workout. Come back the other way. Stretching the left hand side ribs now. Every time you breathe in, try and puff out those ribs just a little bit more to give you just a little bit more stretch. All right, from there, you can come onto your back, rolling down, hug your knees into your chest, and then press your legs away from you. Use your legs to help you up. We're going into your roll downs. Roll down to the floor, arms overhead, and then reach and lift. And then roll on down. Again, if you need to, use your hands on your legs. Roll your spine down and then lift up. Sometimes you might be able to get down and then you need your legs. Whichever version you need to do. If you want to experiment with your rollbacks, just go part way down and then come back up. Go as far down as you can, knowing you have to come back up. That's one way to build strength. Sitting up nice and tall now, you're going to plant the feet, you're going to roll back, hold that position, take one arm up and back down, up and back down, and both up. Single arm, change the starting arm, reach, and both. 1, 1, and 2. Really pull your pubic bone into your belly button, keep going. With that pattern, up, up, and then both. Up, down, both. One more on each side like this. And both, last one, up and down, both up and down. Now we're just going to keep going, both and down. 2, 3, my belly's starting to wobble because it's working so hard. 4, one more. 5, hold, take one leg in and put it down, other leg in and put it down. Keep going. And in. Reach, reach. One more on each side. Hold, both arms and down, both arms and down. 3, experiment with the feet. Which one helps you get more active? 5, change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower yourself all the way down onto your side. Heels up in line with your butt. Your underneath waist is lifted. Top arm is reaching out. If you want to make it more challenging, you can come up into your elbow position and lift your underneath waist. So pick the level for you. From there, underneath waist lifts, squeeze your heels together and lift the top knee up and down. Pelvis is staying really still. Resist the urge to let it fall backwards. Before you go anywhere, actually, just check as well that your bottom is long, your tailbone is long, you're not tucked under at all. You want to feel there's a bit of a fold in the front of your hip. Then keep going. Heel squeezes as your knee lifts. And lift, 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 lift. 3 to go. 3. Looking straight ahead. And last one. Now, take the whole leg up as one piece. 1, 2. Keep lifting your underneath waist. 4. We've only got 5 minutes to go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Now imagine there's a piece of paper in front of your knee. I want you to draw a circle on that piece of paper. 2. So your thigh bone's moving in your hip socket. The circle's in front of your knee. Ooh, feel the knee go up and back and around. Up and back and around. 3, 2, 1. Change directions. 10, 9. Lift your underneath waist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest that leg down. Come up and over the other way. Choose your position, whether it be elbow or arm out long. Bring your heels in line with your butt. Lift and engage your underneath waist. Squeeze your heels together and lift the top knee up and down. Again, keep your hips from tilting backwards and lengthen through your spine so that you're folding at the front of the hip. Up and down. Looking straight ahead. Squeeze your heels. It will help to get your butt working. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whole leg up. 1, 2. Underneath waist is lifted. Feel like there's a corset across the front of your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold back and circle. 1, 2, 3. Underneath waist is lifting. 5 to go in this direction. Then we've got to do the other direction. Just keep breathing. 2, 1. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Give that a little pat. From there, roll straight over onto your back. Readjust yourself as you need to. Fix your clothes. Hands pressed down by your side. As you breathe out, you're going to pull your pubic bone, squeeze your butt, and roll your hips up towards the ceiling. From here, melt your spine down, one vertebra at a time. Make sure your feet are fairly close to your bottom. And as you lift, I want you to reach your knees towards your toes. Pelvis is tilted backward just slightly, so you feel open through the front of the hips at the top of the movement. And then roll back down. And again, roll it up. Press your big toe, your little toe, and your heel all down into the floor evenly. Not long to go. Roll it down. 3 more. Roll up. Squeeze your butt. Pelvis is tilting backwards, so we're not getting really high and arching the back. We're keeping connected in the front. So as you roll down, you actually get a stretch through your low back. Come on up. Reach the knees to the feet. Press your hands down. Roll on down. Last one. Squeeze your butt where it meets your thighs. Hold it at the top. We're going to go halfway down and squeeze it up. Halfway down and squeeze. Down and lift. Down and lift. 3 to go. Down, down, and lift. Last one, and lift. Hold it up. Take one heel up, down, and lift. Down, and lift. We're not going all the way down. My bum is just touching the floor. One more like this. Change the heel. It's the heel that's lifting, not the toes. Down and up, down and up. Squeeze where the bum and the thighs meet. Keep your tummy connected, hips drawing together, pubic bone pulling backwards. One more. Roll your spine all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. And just rock from side to side. From there, I want you to just reach one leg long, reach the other leg up towards the ceiling and just stretch. Toes to the shins. If you can't reach to your calf, just reach to the back of your thigh. Change the legs. Push that leg down into the floor. Toes back towards your shins. Come up to sitting from there. Bring the soles of your feet together. Take a big breath in and then breathe out. Lean slightly forwards into your knees so you get that nice groin stretch. Again, take your feet further out if you have any pain there. The more stretch you will get, the closer your legs are to you, the more stretch you will get. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Your full body workout is done. I'll see you tomorrow for some stretching. Bye.